Hello guys and welcome to a brand new video. Today I'm here with K-On! Season 1 episode number 1 reaction. Alright, so this is a brand new show I'm going to start reacting to on my channel, and I did a poll and which the anime that will be replacing Nichijou, and K-On! won it in a overwhelming majority. It had like 60% votes or something. And yeah, so here we go. I'm going to be reacting to K-On! Okay, so before we begin, obviously there, a lot of people might have some question. They're like, "Oh, you have still not watched K-On!" And the thing about K-On! is, I've not watched it, but like there's something, like some episode I've actually watched. Like what happened actually. I'm going to give you a little explanation. Basically, I when it was like in 2012 or 2013, and I did not know much about anime at that moment. I was just barely starting anime at that moment, and there was no internet connection and all that, back in those days. So I obviously anime all that anime that I used to watch was from television. And what actually happened is, where I used to live, the television provider did not have any anime channel. Animax. Animax was an anime channel in India everyone used to have, but our cable provider did not used to provide that to us. So whenever I went to my grandmother's house, their Animax, the channel was there. So for 1 week or something like that, I used to watch anime in my grandmother's house. And there I got introduced to K-On! And what happened is, like, I used to watch 1 or 2 episodes randomly from K-On! And I didn't know what the hell was going on, and I probably forgot what happened. But I just remember the main thing that I remember from K-On! is the songs. I used to love the songs so much. I have actually heard all K-On! songs, every song I've heard, the opening and endings. So all these openings and endings that will play, I've already heard it, like thousands of times. I used to bring out my, those, phones, small phones you used to have, which has the recording feature. And I used to wait in front of my television whenever the K-On! It would start. I would be ready with my phone to press on the record button to record the opening and the ending so that I could listen to it later on. And yeah, K-On! was the anime that actually kind of made me love anime music so much. It was the start. I loved K-On!'s opening and ending so much that I started looking into more anime openings and endings, and I was like, damn, these songs are really good. So yeah, K-On! is basically the reason why I love anime songs, K-On!'s songs. So I've heard of all of the K-On! songs. That's one thing, and I remember the songs as well. It's pretty prominent in my head. So yeah, that's the thing. So this is like what actually happened with me and K-On! Afterwards, I was never able, I did not start K-On!, I didn't start watching the anime, but here I am again. I'll be reacting to it. And I do kind of know the characters. That is the reason why I kind of know the characters. And I probably saw 1 or 2 episodes from the middle of it. I don't remember which one, and I completely forgot. So there you go. That's like a little introduction to, my story with K-On!, what actually happened. And now I'm actually genuinely going to start and react to it. And yeah, so there you go. I wanted to to talk to you guys about this, and yeah, so just want to let you guys know. All right, enough about my story. And yeah, let's start. This is episode number 1. So yeah, let us begin. So I'll be putting the subtitles and the timer here. Sync it whichever is your preference, and let's get started. All right, here's the countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. I do kind of remember their names as well. I think her name is Yui, isn't it? Yeah, Yui. I think there's a few other characters like Mugi. I remember Mugi as well. Oh, well. 8 o'clock. Wait, is it a Sunday or something? Oh, never mind. Oh my god. Oh yeah, the bread in the mouth. Yup. Ah God. Wow, the classic. Bread in the mouth running. Yep, her name is Yui. There you go. I remember correctly. Wait, she's getting distracted in the way. Oh boy, she'll be late. Oh, that's the other girl. Okay, is she late? Yeah. No, wait. Wait, was her clock broken or something? Oh. Well, at least you're not late, you know? Oh my god. Oh, she's a high schooler. Oh boy. Yeah, I remember all the songs. Like I said, you know? Yeah. Oh, I used to love these songs so much. Yep. Oh boy. Yep. This, oh, like 10 years ago, I remember listening to these songs. Like every day, I used to listen to these songs. Oh. All right. Okay. Wow. Such nostalgia. All right. Let's see. Oh, are these a club? Yeah, yeah, yeah. The club recruitment members. Oh, oh my God. Yep, all the recruitment posters. The flower petals. Club sign in. Okay. Nodoka-chan. Wait, are you supposed to? Wait, it's already 2 weeks. I thought this was first day. Okay, it's already been 2 weeks. After that. Oh my God, no. No, that's not. Hmm. Well, disbandment. Oh yeah, Mio. Okay, her name is Ritsu. Yeah, I remember. Kyombu. Oh no. Oh, damn. She's like, let's go. No literature club for you. Disbanded. Ah, unless four members join. Hmm. Wait, aren't there any seniors? Oh, I guess no. Everyone graduated. Okay. Hello? Who- Oh my god. Don't bump your head. Oh no, she's going to bump his head. Yep, I knew that. Yep. She's like, oh my god. I guess it's true. Light Music Club or Keon. Keon. Oh, Keon and Boo means I think club. Yeah. Keon Boo. Oh, this is a very big place. All right. Okay, two more members. I think it'll be. Yeah. Like obviously, I'm pretty sure you is going to join eventually, and I think that. Oh, there she is. What? Chorus Club? Oh my god. Oh my god. Bro. Oh. Um. Oh. Wait, what? Okay, I think she's lying. All right, no, no, she's making this up. Okay, so what happened? Oh my god. Okay, she did say that. No. She's like, is this a comedy club? All right, there you go. Third member. Only one more person left. Oh, oh yeah. Yeah, that's why her name is Mugi. Okay, okay. Mugi. Guitarist. I'm pretty sure we all know who's going to be the guitarist. What club is she in? Nodoka? What's up with their eyes? What? Why are they sparkling like that? Oh my god. Oh wait, is she like a rich person? Ojo-sama? Yep, she's an Ojo-sama. Oh, 1 month. They have. Oh, by the end of the month. Never mind. Um. What? Wait, who's going to help with homework? Will it be Ritsu or Mio? Okay. Yeah, poster. We need like a advertisement poster. Okay, there you go. 1 week. I think you need to go outside and actively recruit. Oh my god, she still hasn't decided. Wait, I don't think that's how you. Oh my god. She's like, yeah, I'm good at this. Oh no. Yo, she's like. Yo, no, I don't think so. But they need a guitarist, so. Oh, those things. Castanet. Yeah, that's not happening. Oh, the teacher is here. Oh, is it Yui? Okay. Is it Yui? Yep, it's Yui. Ah, oh boy. Well, you'll get a surprise. What? Oh my god. Wait, who's that? Hey, someone's. Oh my gosh. You're finally here. A little bit more? Yep, you're finally here. Music room. Wait, what? Oh, there you go. Well, she's a new guitarist, so. Ye- um, about that, she's like, yeah, as a new member, already decided. Ah, that's a stylish teacup. Well, they're giving you food, so should eat. Oh no, after drinking the tea and eating, she can't say that, oh, I'll leave. She was planning on saying that I'm going to leave. Okay, well, there you go. Yeah, about. Yeah, you need to tell them. Okay, calm down. Wait, okay. Ah. Yeah, you're a veteran. Oh my god. The pressure. Yeah. Wow. She came here to say castanet. Oh no. Hmm. She's like, yeah, she's like, otherwise we'll be disbanded. She's like, oh no, no, you don't have to play anything. Just stay here. Oh my god. Ah, it's fine. Yeah. Every day. Yo, she kicked her. Oh. He. Uh. Yeah. What are these answers? Oh no. Oh my god. Uh. Oh, okay, that's good. All right. Oh, yeah, Ritsu's in the drums. Okay. Oh, Mio's in the bass and she's in the keyboard. Okay. Okay. There you go. Wait. No, it was fine, I guess. Okay, but oh, but then yeah, she'll need to learn how to play then. Oh, a selfie. Oh my god. Manager. Hmm. No. Yeah, she'll need to start training. Oh yeah, she'll have to buy one too as well. Ah, nah, nah. What? No. Oh, yes. Okay, there you go. The band has been formed, you know. Okay. Oh boy, these songs. I remember each and every one of the songs. Yeah. Oh, these songs are so. Yep. Oh, oh God, it's been so long. I've listened to these songs. And here we go. Yep. And if I think about it, I feel like Keon is also the reason why I like rock so much. Like, is that the end? Yeah. Like Keon, like listening to the songs of Keon, like I said, I was so like when I loved these songs so much that I used to go to my grandparents' house and only record the openings and the endings to listen to them later on. And yeah, I feel like yeah, Keon was also probably the reason why I love rock so much. Like I like like this type of a rock, like not hard rock, but this type of rock. I really enjoy this type of rock songs and all that. And like I feel like yeah, this Keon was also probably the reason why I started liking rock in itself. And yeah, it's been so long. I think this came out in 2009 or something. And I used to it used to come out on TV. And yeah, I went to my grandparents' house for like 2 to 3 days. And there I just recorded the songs. And I used to listen to them every day, and yeah. So now the thing here was like obviously Keon had like I think this has like 2 seasons or something. And wait, when did season 2 come out? You know what, let me check. Like season 2 came out in 2010. There you go. Like I said, I went to my grandparents' house during 2012 or something when I used to record them. So season 2 was already out at that moment. So I remember obviously like I used to go to my grandparents' house like in an interval like 1 or 2 months later or something like that, or so like I used to get different songs, whenever I want to go there to stay. Keon I would try to figure out when Keon was playing, when it would come out. And sometimes it was like in the middle, not in the middle, but at very night, like at 11 p.m. or something. And I remember just staying up with my phone to record the songs. Because you obviously I had those phones with me, those phones, like there's no smartphones and stuff. So yeah, I used to do that. And every couple of months the songs would change, and I would record them and save them with like Oh, like song one, song two, like this. My god. All right, this is the first episode. Like I said, I have seen random episodes, like for example, from season one, I've seen like episode. I'm just taking an example. Maybe season one, episode seven, I've kind of watched back then, 2012. So I probably don't remember anything, and I don't even knew the premise at that moment. What the hell was happening? I didn't realize. I just saw that like, and there were some girls playing like rock songs, and I just loved that. So that's why like I do know the names. I think like in the names I were obviously I kind of remember. Other than that, I don't know anything else. So here we see how like how this whole thing started. So basically they make a band. Three of them are already good players, but they can play the guitar, not guitar, sorry, the bass, the keyboard, and the drums, while Yui is a complete amateur. She doesn't know, and she, after coming and visiting the club and like started liking their songs, that's why she decided to become an actual member of the club. And obviously if she becomes a member, then she will have to learn something. So the guitar, because they need a guitarist. So that's the basic premise, so I'm guessing. And yeah, so we begin this episode with seeing how Yui has graduated. As we see the picture, I'm guessing that's Nodoka beside her, isn't it? Yeah, we see the picture, and there was Nodoka and her, I'm guessing, middle school friends. Yeah, and and this was the first day, the first day of her high school. And I'm guessing this is like a new school. We saw the entrance ceremony thing going on, so I'm guessing this is a new school. So she was not in a school which had like high school as well. Like I'm guessing so her school that she went to was only the middle school, so now she'll have to change the school, and she's like in a new school completely. Okay, I'm guessing that's what's happening. So here she knows no one, and there's like everything is new to her. So at first we see her waking up, and she saw her clock in a wrong way. Probably that's why she thought she was late, and she just wakes up. Like so many things, it's crazy. The iconic bread in the mouth. Wait, where did this thing originate? I'm kind of curious. This whole bread in the mouth thing. Like this is like an iconic thing in anime. Like like a girl like who's late for school has like bread in their mouth and starts running. And obviously there's like, I don't know, like it's like a premise for like like rom-com shows where there's like a turning, the girl's running from this side with the bread in their mouth, and the main like the main male character, he's coming from this side, unaware, and they bump together and they fall down. That's like the start. I think Sailor Moon did it, didn't it? Or I'm not quite sure. I'm not sure where this thing originated, the whole bread in the mouth thing. But anyways, like this became so iconic that there's like so many variations of that in the future, and obviously like so many parodies and all that. I remember Daily Life of High School Boys parodying this with the whole like they were like eating like a whole meal just running. I think Gintama also probably parodied this so many times. So yeah, okay, so yeah, Yui gets the bread in her mouth, starts running, and it's funny to see how she's getting distracted with everything. Like a dog is like just there, she's just petting the dog, and then we see her helping like an old lady, and then she's been distracted by some flowers or something, like just like that she's going, and she reaches the school and she's like, "Am I late?" And then she sees it's 8 o'clock. She realizes she saw the clock in a wrong way, but thank God, because she is not late. It's like first day, of school entrance ceremony. If she's late, that would be a bad impression. So she's in the assembly hall, I'm guessing, just waiting, and she's so curious. She's just looking at everything. Yeah. And after that, the opening song, and then we see later on Yui being hounded by so many people. They're like, oh, like clubs, come, come to this club, come. One thing I'm guessing, so this school probably has a middle, like a middle school as well, like here all the people, like I was kind of curious whether this school that you is attending now, does it start from high school, or is there middle school as well? I'm guessing this school has a middle school as well, and Yui started from the high school, because otherwise, why would there be so many people who are? Oh no, they're probably seniors. You know what? Never mind. I was going to say, why are there so many people who wanted her to recruit her if there was no middle school? No, no, no. They're probably seniors. Never mind. I'm not sure if this school has a middle school, but yeah, obviously Yui has like this is the entrance ceremony for the high school years. So yeah. Anyways, so yeah, everyone comes in. They're like just giving her the pamphlets of like the club, and Yui's like, oh, like where should I go? Like which club should I start? And Nodoka comes when she's thinking. Nodoka comes in and she is like, oh, like have you not given in like the application yet? And Yui is like, oh, I don't know what to do. Like like, and I've never gone into any clubs and all that. Nodoka is very concerned of her friend. She's like, yeah, I don't know what you're going to do, but do it quickly because there's not enough time. Now here after that we meet the other two characters, Ritsu and Mio. Yeah, Mio. Ritsu and Mio, and Ritsu saying like, oh Mio, let's go. We're going to make like a K-On K-On club, like a light music club. And Mio's like, no, I'm going to join the literature club. And she just sees the application and just tears it away. Grabs her hand and goes to the teacher to ask her. And the teacher's like, oh, it has been disbanded, or it will be disbanded because everyone has graduated. Like there's no people there. So obviously Ritsu wants to be in the K-On club. So she's thinking, and then an idea strikes her head. She's like, wait a minute, if there's no one here, then I'll be the president if I join. That's pretty good, isn't it? So yeah, and here they kind of briefly meet Yui, because Yui came to ask her teacher for for the class, and here they kind of briefly meet, and Ritsu seeing her and her antics, like she got distracted by Ritsu, and then when she grabbed the papers, they fell off completely. She tried to gather them, bumped her head in the table. And seeing all of that, obviously Ritsu was like, oh my god, she's so clumsy, but anyways, so Ritsu has this brilliant idea. Yeah, if we become the members, I can be the captain, I can be the leader, or of the club, so president of the club, sorry. Now they go to the club. It's a big club room, like this kind of shows that this was like a legitimately like a big club, with a lot of members, most probably. Everyone has graduated, so nothing you can do about it. So that's why it had like such a big place, like obviously since it's an official club, it had like a room to it. And not only that, it had like a lot of other things we can see, like like some like some paintings and stuff here and there. So this was like a legit club, but everyone's gone now. So this would probably, like, if no one joins, this would probably be like like allotted to like some other club, or something. Like some other club will probably get hands on this room. But Ritsu's like, nah, we need to get our members within this 1 month, otherwise it'll be disbanded and we can't do anything. So 4 members only. They already have half of the members, which is like a huge boost, so and Mio is like, wait, you're already including me? I didn't say I'm going to join. But this is not listening, and yeah, so after that Mugi comes in, or Sumugi, that's her full name. I always thought her name was Mugi, so her name is Sumugi. Okay, makes sense. Okay, Sumugi, and Mugi is like a nickname. So Sumugi comes in, or Mugi comes in, and she's like, oh, I'm here for the choir club. And Ritsu's like, oh, you're here for the live music club? Come. She's not listening. She's like, yeah, we're the live music club, come on in. Mio stops her. Mio's like, what the hell are you doing? Why are you forcing her? And then she's like, yeah, you know what, I'll also go, like, because I'll have to go to my literature club. And Ritsu brings up the past now. Ritsu's like, Mio, you can say that you don't remember that day when we made the promise of of becoming like making like a group of music band. and she like goes into this flashback mode where not Mugi, sorry, Mio and Ritsu are there in front of so many people, just like in front of like a stage where like like song like like a rock band is playing, and they're crying, they're so overwhelmed by emotion that they're crying, and Ritsu's like, Mio, we're going to make a band like this in the future. They make a pinky promise. And then Mio comes in and just throws cold water into that whole like recollection, and she's like, yeah, that did happen, but unfortunately that's not how I remember it. As far as I can remember, we were in our rooms in front of the television just watching like someone playing the thing, and you told me that, oh, let's make a band, but I said like, no, I did not like agree to it. Oh no, sorry, she said that, oh, you forced me, that's what she said. Yeah, you forced me. And while this whole like comedy skit is going on, Mugi starts laughing, and Mugi is like, you know what, this is fun, I'll join. And Ritsu's like, finally 3 members, so 1 more member to go. Now obviously they have like 1 month left or something, so you would feel it would be easy to get like 1 member in 1 month. But unfortunately, yeah, nothing happens after that, up until the end. So basically after that, they're like, all right, let's wait for the other member. And we see Yui thinking about what club can she join. She's asking Nodoka like, oh, what can I join? And yeah, okay, now Mugi, Mio and Ritsu are out in McDonald's, I'm guessing. And Mugi's so happy. Mugi's like, oh, first time I'm here, I asking for like like giving orders to like a fast food place. So like I'm guessing she's like a like a rich lady, like an Ojo-sama or something, I'm guessing. So, and she has been like sheltered or something up until now. Now after that, they are discussing as to what they should do, and they're thinking of strategies to gain like to get more people. Now Ritsu comes up with an idea. Ritsu's like, oh, why not we give them a reward or something? I love how Mugi's like, oh, like a villa, a car, something like that, a bungalow. Yeah, imagine that, just, oh, there'd be a huge like a huge line of like applicants if that actually happened. Like oh, but anyways, this is like, no, like maybe something like, oh, like treat them to some food, or maybe something like, oh, like we'll do your homework or something. But I guess that's like that's like a short term solution. You won't get like a legit member like that. Like, just people will just come and they'll be like, oh, like I want to join, and then they'll get their like reward or whatever, like that food or whatever homework they wanted done, and then they'll be like, oh, I'm not feeling it, like I'll leave the club, I cannot do it, something like that. It'll be just like that. Like, you genuinely need someone who wants to play. Otherwise it'll be, yeah, like this won't work, especially in these type of things. So obviously the plan was scrapped, like that's not how it's going to happen. So I don't know why, but this part, why did Mugi like not like put her like portion of French fries in Ritsu's place? Oh, I guess she probably wanted to like collect them in one place or something and wanted to see. I'm not sure, but I'm guessing that's what she was trying to do or something. Oh, no, you know what? I think they probably put it in the same place because they would share from it then after that, I'm guessing it's something like that. And never mind, like enough about French fries. And it's interesting to see that at that same moment, Yui and Nodoka were just going like underneath that McDonald's. They were just going past that. Okay, now Ritsu gets easily bored. Ritsu's like, oh, what are we going to do? And Mugi comes up with a very basic idea. Obviously, the first thing you need to do in these type of situations, print like an advertisement, like like a poster or whatever, and like just give it outside and put it outside, and yeah, that's the first thing. So they did it, made some posters and put it up, and unfortunately no one comes. It's like almost excuse me, 1 week is left at the end, and they still don't have any member. So now we see Yui also struggling. She still hasn't decided what to do, but then she sees the poster, of the recruitment poster of the K-On club, and she's like, wait a minute, light music? I did that before, like she remembers in her childhood she used to play the castanet, and there's like once, in her lifetime she did that, and the teacher was like, oh, you're so good. She remembers that. She's like, yeah, I'm actually good at the light music thing that's going, so maybe I'll be able to do this. Like that was the thing. She was actually struggling because she actually was like, she didn't do any kind of like club activities before. She didn't really know what to do. So suddenly, after realizing that she has something in common with light music because she used to do it before, she was like, yeah, I might be able to do it. So she's like, all right, I'm going to go to the light music club. And she tells Nodoka first that, yeah, I'll be in the light music club. And Nodoka's like, oh, so you do know how to play some instrument, I'm guessing? And what are you going to do? And she's like, oh, I don't know, like probably some light music thing. Nodoka's like, my god. And then they see that they want a guitarist, but Nodoka's like, wait, you don't play guitars? And she's like, yeah, I don't play guitars. What can you play? Oh, I can play castanets. But anyways, she decided to go to the club still, and the teacher comes in and gives the members the sign in, like on the club sign up sheet. Okay, you know what, let me read this club sign up sheet. Hirasawa Yui, reasons for joining: I want to do something new that I've entered high school. Okay, so they're like, yes, finally a member, like we won't have to be disbanded, while Yui at that moment is just struggling to find where the club is. She's just hovering around this and that, and she just lost her way. Then she meets the teacher, and the teacher tells her the exact location. She's like going up the stairs. In front of the room, she's actually having cold feet now. She's like, I can't play the guitar, I can't play anything, what can I do? And she's like, should I actually go and tell them that I've come to, and I've changed my mind, I won't join? Just imagine, someone getting your hopes up, like, oh, finally we're getting a member, our club won't be disbanded, and that same member comes in and says like, you know what, I've changed my mind, I won't join this club. Oh, it's like a slap in the face. Damn. But Yui doesn't get that opportunity to refuse, because first of all, Ritsu comes in. Ritsu's like, oh, who are you? And she recognizes her, and she's like, wait, you're the klutzy girl, And then she's like, wait a minute, are you Yui? Are you Hirasawa Yui? And she's like, yeah. And Ritsu's like, okay, I'm so sorry, I misunderstood you. You're probably the super member, like the one who is like a huge, very talented guitarist. And I'm sorry, I misunderstood you. And Yui is like, what? And they take her in, and Yui was probably going to just refuse at that moment, and she would be like, I'm sorry, I did not know that you need a guitarist, so I should leave. She would probably would have said that. But what happens here is, in front of her face, a cup of tea and a plate of cake or pastry was put there. And as soon as that came in front of her, she's like, oh, I can't leave this, I'll have to eat this. And everyone's like, eat it, so no problem, just just eat it. And at that moment, obviously all the thing about refusing kind of went out of her head. The first thing, priority obviously, is eating the food that is given to her. So she starts consuming the food, and she's like, oh, this is so delicious, maybe I should change my mind. Everything happens in this section in layers. Even if one of the things didn't happen, Yui probably wouldn't have joined. If Ritsu didn't come and tell Yui that, oh, are you the new member, Yui probably would have just left at that moment. She wouldn't have come. She wouldn't even enter the club. if like they did not bring out the the cake and the tea at that moment, you probably would have told them that, oh, I don't want to join, I didn't know you need a guitarist, and she would have left. So every little thing that happened here, step by step, if any one of them didn't happen, she probably wouldn't be a club member at this moment, like later on. So every little things thing that happened here had like their the had was the reason for her ultimately joining, which is crazy. So obviously seeing the cake and everything, she's like, oh, maybe I should change my mind. And she's like, okay, but at least I should tell them, like I can't play guitars. And everyone's asking her like, oh, which guitars do you like? And he was going to she was saying G, like, and I think she was going to say Jitsuwa, like, and then she would probably say that I cannot play a guitar. That's why G, she was saying G. And everyone was like, thinking of guitarists by the name of J. And they were like, oh, like, you love this guy, or you love this person. And and in the end, Yui was like, what the hell, why is there so many guitarists with the name J? And like, they're getting misunderstood. And then she digs herself a bigger hole when she realizes that everyone is like, oh, thank God you are here, like we've been disbanded by the end of this week. And Yui's like, oh my God, like, I'm stuck now, I cannot just tell them I'll leave. So she then gathers her courage and she's like, I've actually come here to tell you that I want to leave, and I can't play the guitar, and I didn't realize that you wanted a guitarist, like I thought it was some other instrument. And obviously the normal question is that, oh, so you can't play a guitar, what other instruments can you play? And she was going to say castanet, but then she's like harmonica, because she's like, yeah, like obviously they won't have a harmonica here. Ritsu has one, she brings it up, and she's like, I'm sorry, I lied, I can't play can't play a harmonica. So, and then they're like, but you want to join because you like music, don't you? And she's like, not necessarily, I just wanted to do something new. Now Ritsu, obviously, like here's the thing, they cannot let her go, because if this one person that came even leaves, then they'll be with they'll be with 3 members, the whole thing will get disbanded. So Yui's situation here is extreme. She's like a VIP here. If she leaves, everything is over. So Ritsu's like, you know what, let's stop her at least for now. Like I don't care if she can't play anything, I don't care if anything else, let's stop her, otherwise our whole club will get disbanded. We'll think about all those things later on, let's just change her mind first and let her stay. And they're like, it's okay, it's fine, have some more tea, have some more have some more snacks, it's fine, you don't have to play anything, just eat. And while she's eating, they little by little start asking her about, oh, what do you like, what do you want to do, because Ritsu wants to make her realize like, oh, maybe you can start playing something, little by little. And so that's why she was trying to get to know what she does and what her hobby is. And probably after knowing that, Ritsu would probably think and calculate which instrument would be perfect for her, something like that she would have said probably. But she's like, I just in my house I just lay around, I never went to any clubs, I was just I just love cute things, I don't like something hot or cold, like very vague answers, just and this was like, oh my God, like this is a tough one, like what can we do? And Yui's like, oh, I'm inconveniencing you guys, I'll go, and she starts crying. She's like, I didn't know that this is going on and all that. And it's just like okay, no problem, at least listen to us play, and Yui's like, yeah, sure, fine. And then they start playing, and this part is so interesting. I love the fact that after this whole section after that went in this direction. I'll talk about it. They start playing the guitar, not guitar, sorry, bass, the drum, and the keyboard, and it was a nice tune that they were going, and Yui was also enjoying it quite a bit, and I was like, oh, that's quite nice. And after they ended playing, they are like, oh, how did you like it? Did you like it? Like, how did we play? Now, I was thinking, like, obviously, I was seeing that Yui was kind of enjoying herself. So I was thinking, like, oh, she would probably say something like, oh, that was really good. You guys play really well. She says, oh, you guys cannot play it. It sounded bad. And then she said that, oh, but it looks fun. This is the thing. Like, so basically, she doesn't the fact is that she actually was attracted to the fact that it looked fun. Fun is the main thing here. It's not how they can play, because like things, even if you cannot play something better, if you keep practicing it and keep going at it, you'll improve eventually. But the main fact that you need to start something is having fun. You can be amazing at something, but if you don't have fun in it, you won't be able to keep sticking to it. This part is just, I don't know, I love this section so much, because Yui actually says that, oh, it looks fun. She did not say that, oh, you guys play amazingly, I want to join. No, she says that it looks fun. That's why she wanted to join. And that is the first and foremost thing that you need to start anything. Like, if you want to do anything, first thing you should do is you should have fun. If you don't have fun in something, don't try. Like, I guess you can try to do it even if you don't have fun, but it'll be a lot more difficult. For example, I've like for me, it's like a personal like an experience, like YouTube in itself. Like, I genuinely, when I started reacting to stuff, I was like, oh, maybe I'm not going to like it. Maybe it wouldn't be such a good experience. Like, I liked talking about anime, but I was like, oh, like, since I'm reacting to stuff, maybe I myself, my enjoyment in watching anime is going to dwindle down if I start reacting or something. I was kind of scared of that. And I was also scared of the fact, because I'm a very, what can I say, I cannot usually stick to one thing. Like, I always try to always change stuff, do a lot of other things. So, like, this is one of my biggest problems. Like, I cannot stick to something. So, me knowing my nature, I was like, oh my god, I'll probably just get bored of YouTube or something. I might start it, and by the middle of it, one day I'll be like, oh, I don't like it. Like, it's a pain to do this, and I might actually stop. And I knew that you need to be consistent on YouTube if you actually want to do something better, and if you want your audience to grow. So that was one thing that scared me. I was like, I'm pretty sure one day I'll get bored of it, and that's when the whole problem will strike. Like, I'll stop being consistent, and everything's going to go down. Then I started YouTube, and then I was like, wait a minute, this is fun. This is actually fun. And now, if you've been following my channel, you'll probably see that every day I at least post 1 or 2 videos. And the funny thing is, I like it. I actually have fun with it, and that is the reason why I can keep this going. If you have fun in something, you can keep that going, keep that going indefinitely. I'm pretty sure, I know that there's so many things that I could do that would probably bring me more views. For example, I can edit my videos, just to, like the way the YouTubers do, like shorten it completely and everything. And I started it like that. If you guys see my first few videos, I started it like that, but then I saw that I don't like it. I don't like editing at all. It was a pain to edit, and I was getting frustrated, bored, and very stressed. So I was like, no, I'm not going to edit at all. I'll just do the timer reactions, because that's how I like it. I don't like editing at all. And if I start editing like that, I would probably get a lot more views in my because obviously timer reactions people don't watch. It's the truth. So I would probably get a lot more views and everything, but I won't do it, because I know that I myself, if I start editing, the whole fun is going to go out of I won't have fun. I won't be able to be consistent anymore, and I'll probably get bored of it and stressed out of it. So I'm doing what I enjoy, and the way I do it, that's how I enjoy it, and that's why I'm able to continue this. And this is one thing that I got to realize so much after starting YouTube, that if you have fun in doing something, you can keep going on it each and every day, even if you don't get anything from it. You can keep going. I don't get much views, but I enjoy it. That's why I'm doing it. That's the thing. This is the main thing, and I love this part. That is the reason why this part, Yui doesn't say that, oh, you guys play amazing or something like that. She says that, oh, you guys are having fun, and I think I would also have fun. Perfect. It's like this is the highlight of this episode. I just love that, the way Yui said that. And Yui's like, yeah, I'll try, I'll join this club. and they're very happy, and they're like, all right, let's snap a picture, like have a selfie. It's crazy. I realized that these girls have, like, smartphones, while when this came out, I was using my those small little phones to record the songs. Like, I'm like, what the hell? It's crazy. Oh boy. Now, anyways, after that, Yui is like, okay, so they're like, what should you do? And Yui is like, can't I be here as a manager? And they're like, no, this is not a football club or like a sports club, so no managers. And then Yui is like, all right, so let me start the guitar then. And she talks to Nodoka about, like, she'll be starting the guitar. I love how Nodoka, the first thing that Nodoka says, like, oh, you'll be the manager. And you is like, everyone's going to kind of teach me, how to play the guitar and this and that, and, like, I'll do it. Nodoka's like, all right, so you need to buy a guitar then. You is like, oh, you need to buy one? I thought I could borrow one. And she's like, no, that's not happening. I doubt they're going to give you a guitar. And yeah, so after that we see everyone, like, practicing. Yui just happy, just kind of humming in the classroom, thinking about the future, like, stuff. And that's where the episode ended. Really good start. And yeah, I really like this. This is a great start, and I'm enjoying it. And yeah, this I'm yeah, I love the songs and everything as well. So this will be good. So that is it, guys. Thank you for watching. And this is my reaction to the first episode of K-On! Season 1. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to press the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel or you haven't subscribed, comment down below anything you want to say, anything you want to let me know, and I'll check them out. Now, one thing before I end this video, I need to say, obviously I'll be doing one episode every week. However, next week I won't be here. I mean, I'll be on a vacation. So next week, like, my K-On! Reaction will be on hold. I'll react to episode 2 the week after the next week. So it's just something that I wanted you guys to know. So yeah, so there you go. A great start. I'm enjoying it, and yeah, let's see what happens in the future. So thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode of K-On! So until then, goodbye and have a nice day.